it's Paola. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video to share everything with you. It is my website redesign. It's a big one. So this has been a long time coming because I have not updated my website in so long. It has been the bane of my existence, and honestly I just have been like putting it off and putting it off. Now is the time. Now is the time. So there's a lot to do in this video. I'm excited, but I wanted to start with my website brief. Okay, so the first thing is, what do I want my website to say about my work? So this is a whole revamp. What do I want it to say? I don't want it to just be one thing, one portfolio thing. I want it to be all encompassing of my own work. So I'm a designer, I'm a YouTuber, I have design resources for you, I'm wanting to work with brands, I've worked with brands before, and I take on specific clients. That part will come later because, as you know, if you've been keeping up with my channel, right now I'm not taking clients. So that will be added later. Don't have to worry about that now. So who's my target audience? Who do I want looking at my website? That would be other designers, beginner designers, student designers, all those people, and then also potential brand collaborators, because as I'm working more as a YouTuber content creator, I want to showcase that more. So how do I want to show those things? What do I want to show? Portfolio, that's important, obviously. My past work with brands, a way to contact me, and a bio about me. Those are the main things I need. I also wrote that I want it to be scrollable on the front page to kind of invite viewers in and not just have a static front page where you have to like maybe click in. I want it to be scrollable so you see like a bit about each thing and then it goes like, okay, I want to click into that. Let's see. So that's my website brief. Let's get into the design. It took me many days. It has been kind of a full week of redesign, and it's been a big project because I've been filming it on top of that. So let's get into it. Today is inspiration day. I need to put together an actual mood board. I've been looking at inspiration here and there, but now it needs to happen. I'm just afraid to get started because then it's like all the work is real. So today's mood board day. Let's get to it. Okay, day 2. Today is template day. My apartment's a mess. I feel like a mess. It's a Monday, but we're going full steam ahead, templates, and just getting into the design. I've looked at inspiration long enough. We're done. Here are the different pages of my website at the moment. It is a literal mess, so we have our work cut out for us. These are just the unlinked things, the old stuff I used to have, like my old blog, which I've been blogging forever. I've had stuff since high school, like that stuff's gone, but this is like still my old stuff from like 2018. There's old posts, oh my god, 2016. God, I really got my work cut out for me here. Look at this about page. Oh my god, this photo's so old. Okay, ignore the wind if you hear it, but we've encountered our first obstacle, and that is the fact that my Squarespace site was made on the old version of Squarespace, and so what I'm going to do is make an entirely new website and then just switch over my entire subscription into that one, because I mean, I want to update everything. I don't want it to be on the old version. I want it to look like new, fresh, exciting, and I'm willing to invest in that. That's what I'm gonna do now, is get started on a new website and then import all the info. Currently listening to Sabrina Carpenter's album. I actually love it, but getting started in this is a lot harder than I thought because there's so much detail, and I'm such a perfectionist, especially when it comes to the type. There's too many options right now, and I have a lot to narrow down, so this is gonna be tough. the first title, I love it. We're getting somewhere. I can't get over how easy this is because look at this. I was just deciding that maybe I want like a different color on here. So I just hit edit section and then went into colors, and then you just change it based on the theme that they picked for you. Based off your color palette and everything. Look at that. Ah, that's so cute. It's the next day and I'm here with an update. I worked on it a lot more like into the night because at this point I'm addicted to this project. It is now my thing. It's all I can think about. So, updates. I'm back on the laptop. So, I have done a bit of site animation and I added in all of the portfolio stuff for the homepage, and then basically everything I want to do. I removed the contact thing. I don't like it on the homepage. I think it's very like a lot, and I just feel like you should go to the contact page to contact. We're gonna work on the portfolio pages now. And yes, this is going to be a lot. But the thing about the portfolio pages is that it's going to take a bit of time, but I'm only going to do the main projects that I really want to put on here, just like my Behance. So I'm gonna do that today, and I might like screen record a bit of it, but it's, you know, I don't have the light, it's already afternoon. I'm gonna work on that and just screen record a bit, and then I'll check back in tomorrow. Another day, another update. So what we have been working on is the portfolio whole part. I need to finalize it, put in like 1 or 2 more projects. Then I am going to also today work on the about page. I think the contact page I might not get to today. I don't even know how fast I'm gonna work today. Plus I have a meeting later, so we'll see. Today will be productive. Let's get back to work on the rest of the portfolio and the about page. Like I said, it's looking really good. One thing I do want to say about it is that I was looking more at like my inspiration last night and just other portfolios online and where I was getting my original inspiration from. And I was like, okay, there's so many ways to have a website, and there's obviously the really creative route and then the semi-creative, like just professional looking. And I think it's really hard to be satisfied as a graphic designer with your work and especially with your website. But for me, because I'm showcasing myself as a personal brand, I feel like I don't need to go as crazy and creative as I'm like expecting myself to go. Like, I know I can do those types of projects, but for this, I'm looking at my own work and I'm like, this represents me. It represents my brand. It represents who I am as a content creator, as a designer. And I don't need to go over the top. Like, what I need to do is just showcase my stuff in the best way possible. And it doesn't need to be like a super creative project, like I can save that for my work. You know, if I want to do a creative project, I can do a creative project, but this just needs to be me authentically at the end of the day. And so I think I'm really on the right path here. Okay, so here's how it's looking. Going to work. Here's the portfolio. Oh, that's looking so cute. So these are the projects I have right now. I'm gonna add more eventually, but I really just wanna like get this going, and I feel like having a few really good projects on here is good. So now you click in. That will take you to this and give you a bit more info. Okay, so let's get to work on these ones. These ones don't have projects. These two do already. I need to import that, and then we'll get into other stuff. Today's the last day of designing, at least it should be, I'm pretty sure. So, little recap, what have we been working on? We've worked on the About page. As you saw, a lot of my work has been going on at night as well because I am working after hours. I'm working all hours on this website, but let's take a look at the About page, what we've done, little mini recap for the day. So, the About Me page is now all written out, which, okay, also part of the check-in about this whole project is that the copywriting part has been like a bit of a challenge, not because I'm not good at copywriting. I actually do like the way I write, so that's like not a big deal, but it does take a lot of brain power on top of all the designing, making decisions. So I was writing a lot yesterday too, so it just took a long time. But anyway, I digress. So it's all written now. I have the images, and then right here I have all the embedded videos. I love the way that looks. I put like the featured image was the actual thumbnail, so it doesn't have the big red play button in the middle that like YouTube would have, because you can embed it and it looks fine, like it has the thumbnail. But when I do this, it looks so much cleaner, so I love that. Then I have like my little collage of images. Really love this, and I have a button here that is a hover over button. And then I have my brand collaborations I've done in the past, and then pictures from my Instagram. I'm just gonna like kind of keep this updated with cool posts, like good posts from my Instagram, and just include a few just so you can kind of like scrub through and see. And if you click on any of this, it'll just take you to my Instagram. So it's like a way to just like make sure you're seeing all my socials. So that's the About page. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I feel like it's the perfect mix of just like introducing myself if you want to like check me out, see what I'm all about, but then also if you're a brand wanting to collaborate with me or work with me in any capacity, it's a bit more about me in terms of like my work and what I do. So I think it's a great balance of fun and good and normal and then like brandy professional. So today, what are we working on? We're working on the contact page. So that is actually the last thing we have. So we've done the home page, we've done the portfolio and all those little pages, at least for now. And then the About page, last but not least, is the contact page until I get a newsletter, because that's coming up. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's get into the design, and then hopefully the website will be wrapped up. Last day of design. This is not bad. This is not bad. and the website is done. That was a big undertaking, but it was such a fun project. I love how it turned out. I think it's the perfect blend of professional and creative, and I don't know, I love it. So let me know if you love it too. And I'm so excited to create more with my website and like add more to it and maybe do a newsletter. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and give this video a like if you liked it. This video was just like a long time coming and a big project for me, and it just makes me so happy. So I'm really happy that you watched it, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.